decluttered my closet before. Lots of times, actually, but I think what people don't realize is that closet declutters kind of need to happen somewhat regularly if you are a grown person who has changing life stages or maybe has fluctuations in weight. For me, I tend to reassess my closet every fall. I like to know what's working for me, what's not, like what feels comfortable. Am I even wearing these clothes anymore? Does my lifestyle still match what I have? Because you kind of just hold on to stuff sometimes for years if you're not actually like looking through the closet often. I also like to see if my closet is actually just a version of me that doesn't really exist anymore. We all change over time as people. We get different jobs, we have different lifestyles, we have different interests. And our closet can kind of feel like a time capsule if we're not careful of just things we used to be and just aren't anymore. I've done declutters before, so why does this one matter? This one specifically feels more emotional because I don't think I've been quite as honest as I need to be in the last couple years. I've just been holding on to clothes for situations that honestly are not coming in my life in the next 10 years. I've been holding on to clothes that just like aren't realistic for the seasons that I have. I have a lot of sweaters, for example. I live in a more southern climate now where I don't need them. I feel like I'm missing a lot of important clothing that needs to be in my closet, like linen, breathable fabrics, more sundresses, things like that can help me function better in the heat. I have a lot of jeans, I have a lot of denim, and I have a lot of sweaters. So I really need to reevaluate what my life really looks like. Normally my declutters don't look like this. I normally go through my closet, like I said, every year, but I'm just kind of pulling out one or two things. This is a full closet declutter where I'm going through every single item, every single drawer, and really being honest with myself. As a mom, I am in a whole new stage of life, and most of my closet just is not working for me anymore. It doesn't match my lifestyle. My life before, I was literally working in a corporate office downtown. I was doing a lot of camping and backpacking, and I was meeting friends out for coffee or for drinks or happy hour, whatever. And I was in a colder climate with lots of rain, and now I live in a warmer climate. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm a wife, and for those reasons, my closet just does not work anymore. And that's okay. I just don't need as many jackets as I needed before, and I need more clothes where I can move around a lot and not have wardrobe malfunctions. So that is the goal. So for me, it was really helpful to come up with some rules of keeping me on track of like, what do I need from my clothes? I need cooler clothes, I need breathable fabrics, I need natural fabrics, and styles that also help with sun protection, like shoulder covering things, maybe some longer skirts, because the sun's really intense here. I just really want my clothes to be more comfortable. I am so tired of pulling my clothes or fidgeting with a strap or pulling up pants or pulling down shorts, and I am kind of tired of it. I'm tired of it. So they have to fit well, and they have to be kind of roomy so that I can move around, pick up things. Last one is cute. I mean, honestly, so important to feel like me in my clothes that I'm wearing every day. I want them to match my style and my color scheme. I personally really love like 90s vintage clothes. I love like kind of all aspects of the 90s, like the simple silhouettes. I like all of the black. I like anything from like the teen bop type 90s to the grungy, a little bit of grungy 90s to like the substitute teacher 90s. Like I'm kind of just love all of it. And so that, along with lots of black and blue, those are like my main colors right now. Basically, part of the rule is I need to want to wear my clothes. You know what I'm saying? So it's gotta be cool, it's gotta have comfort, it's gotta have cute. So the 3 C's. And my name is Chelsea, so 4 C's. I didn't even plan that, that's so great. I just want to have more cute options in my closet that don't feel like they're too special for me to wear. Like I want to be able to wear more cute clothes more often instead of having like trash clothes and then really nice clothes. I would like a little bit more stuff in the middle so I can kind of even out the fanciness of my clothes. So to do that, I made some categories for the piles. I have a keep pile, which obviously is stuff I'm gonna put back in my closet. I have a donate pile, which is like good donate. I like to host a clothing swap at my house. It's always really fun. It's a good time. So putting some in that pile, and that pile also can be donated once the clothing swap's over. And then there's the archive, which is the new pile that I am doing this time of clothing that I love, but I can't wear anymore. But maybe my future daughter might want to wear some of these clothes. So these are ones that I'm committed to storing and caring for over the years, because I have thrifted a lot of vintage. I have thrifted a lot of real denim, a lot of like pieces that have taken a lot of time to be put into my closet. I just kind of think it's worth it to save them and care for them. And then if she doesn't want them in the future, then I can get rid of them.
I was so glad that I did this closet declutter, if not just to see how many clothing items I had. This declutter, I thought it was going to take me 30 minutes, but it took me 3 hours to complete the entire closet declutter due to the amount of clothing and shoes and accessories that I had. I did not go through my jewelry. I did not go through any hair accessories. This is just clothes and bags. And I was just so shocked at how much I had. I knew I had a lot because I have 4 drawers for clothes and then a whole closet. But actually pulling everything out and then weighing every item it was so much stuff. I think this was just a wake up call to me that I just need to be more aware and more intentional of the items that I'm putting in my closet, because I do go thrifting pretty often. And so I will buy things just because it's a good deal instead of thinking about, like, is this a brand that I like? Is it made from material that I like? A lot of times I will just still buy something that's vintage and it's still like polyester or rayon or something. And I think I just need to be more selective in the items that I'm buying from the thrift store. And I think pulling out every item like this really just showed me that I do need to be more selective and that I can be.
Helpful tools that I have found. Closet Declutter is index tool. It's kind of like Cher's Closet from Clueless. You take pictures of all your clothes and it goes in an app and you can create all these outfits. And it also kind of feels like online shopping, but you're not buying anything. It's stuff you already own, and like you can really see how clothes go together in your closet. And honestly, it's been really fun. It's really scratched the itch for me of shopping. So I do recommend that tool. It's great. It's free unless you want to pay for like a stylist or something. Other tool that I think really was helpful this time was having the archive box, because it really took the pressure off of a lot of the items that I have a lot of emotional attachment to. Pieces that I know are worth good money, but really need a specific audience. That option really helps me to declutter a lot more items than I probably would have without it. I am really excited to see how my closet changes in this season of life. I feel like it can feel really sad, like you're letting go of this person you used to be, and like people get really sad about that online, of like, oh, like she's a mom now and she doesn't have all these chic clothes anymore. But I don't know, I'm really excited to do something different, to have the opportunity to dress in a different way and to be more active. I don't know, like in this new era, I'm really excited to do these things. I really want to be able to keep up with my kids, to be able to play on the floor with them, get messy with them, do baking with them. Those are my biggest priorities in this moment in my life, and I think this closet declutter is just one of those things that's going to help me be a more present parent. Are you a mom who's discovering her new style? Are you not a mom and you're discovering a new style because you're just in a different stage of life? I would love to know if you have any advice for clothes or brand, like companies or brands or whatever that would fit this kind of lifestyle. Please let me know, because I'm having a hard time finding clothing that's not from Amazon, that's long enough or covers enough to do stuff. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.